Hello everyone and welcome to Montpellier. Behind you, well, over there you see the building in which I have a nice apartment. And we're out and about finally. It's beautiful, it's sunny. I got my camera with me, so you're gonna take some nice pictures. And we're walking along one, I don't know whether you can see it. It's an old viaduct. It brought a waterway, if I understood that correctly, over to into the city. So I'm gonna follow this, and apparently there's some nice parks and stuff happening. Also, today is a pretty great day to be in Montpellier because there is this sort of festival weekend thingy happening, which means that a lot of places are open for us to sneak and have a look at and see what's all about. So yeah, looking forward to discover Montpellier. So we've just walked up, and as you can see here, the viaduct goes all the way over into this little nice structure, which we're gonna check out in a little bit. The large structure that you see behind me is actually the highest point in terms of the waterways that were built in the 17th century. And there was a regulation in place that none of the buildings surrounding this one were allowed to be higher. So that way the water would always flow into the city. And the city you can see sort of surrounding us here, which is it's a really nice view. And one of the things that I found particularly interesting is the metal bar here. So I asked my landlord whether he could actually get on top of the waterway. Unfortunately, that's not possible anymore, and mostly due to the fact that too many people actually killed themselves while jumping from it, which is of course a very unfortunate reason. But other than that, it's really very beautiful over here. I really like this. It looks really nice. So we're now in the botanical garden, which is free in terms of entrance as pretty much everything this weekend, which is amazing. So it already looked really nice looking in from the outside. So let's check out what it's going to be like. And that was that. So I was just about to say, it looks a little bit wild, this botanical garden. I mean, it looks interesting, but not like any other botanical garden that I know. And probably they're just redoing it or something. I don't know. So the part I just walked through was okay, but nothing spectacular. So I'd say it's really nice. A little wild, but very calm, very relaxed. I like it. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, I'm really lucky getting access to these hidden backyards, simply because today is the weekend of the cultural heritage sites, and on that occasion you get access to stuff like this, which is pretty amazing. So century of Montpellier. I think the entrance in itself is already pretty spectacular. I mean, that's really what it comes down to in terms of beauty. I absolutely love this one. Isn't that hilarious? It's probably one of the most French things you can think of. It's called the deux chevaux, which translates into 2 horsepower. In Germany we call it Ente, which just means duck for some reason, probably because people thought it looked like it. But yeah, so I'm here on the Esplanade Charles de Gaulle, which looks like a really nice, huge square. As you can see, it's windy again, but it's making it really comfy to walk around. Yeah, as you've just seen, I went into the Museum of Montpellier's history, which was a tiny little one, like literally 2 rooms only, but quite nice anyhow. And the buildings here are just stunning. I really like this sort of old architecture and yeah, these tiny little roads in between. So really cool. Cool. Like, look at this, guys. That is just awesome. So this is the Arc de Triomphe. Much like in any French city, you will find the Arc de Triomphe somewhere. And wow. And we're back where we started this morning. As you can see, the sun is about to go down. I think it's a pretty spectacular view with the clouds. It's super windy, so I hope you can hear me anyways. But yeah, it's really fun walking around Montpellier. The old town is absolutely gorgeous. I benefited from the fact that I could enter a lot of places which usually are closed. So that was amazing. I'm gonna head back because I'm just wearing a t-shirt and it's just started to sort of, not really rain, but drip a little bit on me, and it's getting cold, and with the wind it's pretty chilly. But yeah, I mean, just let's have a final look at this absolutely gorgeous view that we get here from the top of the space. All right, that's it for today.